Hello, free spirits. I hope you're doing very well. There is a certain wisdom about being among the trees and near the water. I wanted to send a message about the importance of breathing. It's incredible. We usually take breathing for granted because we think that we breathe automatically. We don't even need to think about it. But if you really start analyzing these, what makes the breathing being automatic, keep going without us even intending it? It is something that was discovered thousands of years ago. In Eastern philosophies, there are a lot of techniques to show people how to breathe properly because it is that important. There is an entire science behind breathing, and Eastern teachers have discovered methods that really help your quality of life and your mental health and your physical health, to clean the lungs, to clean your system and your organs and your mind. Everything is energy, right? The universe is energy, water is energy, the air is energy. You know that everything is energy. Our breathing is energy, your thoughts are energy. This is really amazing. The next step is to be really aware of your breath, right? Once you learn the techniques, you're going to learn about how to become aware. So because the breathing is automatic, sometimes we're not conscious of it and we are not aware of it. So if you are in a stressful situation, if you can achieve a rhythmic breathing, a slow breath, taking deep inhales, deep exhales, things like that, you're gonna see how you feel much different, because also the breath is connected with the central nervous system. The sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems, they both control the functions in our organs. There is also something I want to mention about prana. Anything that is life and creates life without you doing anything, it's prana, the life force. And this is really fascinating to me. It is the mystery of life, right? It is what keeps life going forward. Breathing to me is part of prana because you're not doing anything to keep your breathing going. It's part of the autonomic system, just like digestion. All of that is very interesting. But just because of that, sometimes we take it for granted because we don't have to do anything, and it's always there, and it's always going to be there, and it wants to live, right? And we see these everywhere around us. We see it in our breath. Pranayama is one of the tools that Eastern philosophy provides to handle this prana the best possible way, the most efficient way. If you are in a stressful situation, in a very difficult situation, life-threatening, if you get a hold of your breath consciously, it can literally save your life, because you are in control of your temple, which is your body and your mind. You are not getting out of control, and you are conscious of the power of the prana, the life force, and the breathing. And sometimes prana is confused with breathing. Prana is a general term that tries to explain this mystery that is life itself, creation. And so in Eastern teachings, we call pranayama the techniques for breathing properly. But prana doesn't mean breathing, it means life force. But the breathing and the life force goes hand in hand, they go together. So breathing it can become a very sophisticated tool for health and well-being if you are conscious and aware that handling your breathing properly, you are also handling your energies properly, your life force, the life force around you, and the energies around you and within you. And that's what life is all about, is to know how to handle your energies. You cannot handle the energies of others. They have to handle their own energy. So if you really use this tool of breathing and managing your energies, you're gonna become a much pleasant person to be around, because you're gonna feel at peace. You're gonna feel vitality, joy. And I call all these wisdom that we inherited from India, I call it a toolbox, because you have to explore. It's like opening a beautiful treasure, and it has a lot of tools, a lot of techniques inside, and you have to take one at a time and combine them and explore them and master them and see what works for you. It is a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun for me, and incredible to explore all these techniques this year and learn more about pranayama, breathing techniques, and prana, the vital force within us and everywhere, and just to see what works for me and explore and combine and ask people and ask questions. And that's why also I wanted to start this channel, because it's a great platform to create a community of people who want similar things, like-minded people who are into achieving the best version of themselves, quality of life, based on the idea, the notion that we are more than a body. We are spiritual beings. We have a soul, and we can achieve a lot of high levels of development, spiritual development and emotional development, if we really know how to use these tools of modern medicine and also of Eastern ancient philosophies that have survived for centuries for a reason. I hope you had a very good year, and stay strong, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.